We keep on looking and exploring. Oh yeah, that guy is teaching us a song later. Or a melody. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. Old? I'm taught I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, a dance that turned night into day, night before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm guide? Well, we first need to get ourselves some tools to get the rhythm down, I guess. Okay. Let's meet Tingle. Not the first time we meet that guy. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Almost. Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. If you help me, I will give you a fabulous present. So, please, Mr. Fairy, please rescue poor Tingle and take him to where you and your kind live in harmony. Did we actually learn why he's actually locked up? Maybe I shouldn't question then. Maybe I don't want to know. But we might be freeing criminals, so maybe I do want to know. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Kululimpa, become an item. You got a Tingle bottle. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Didn't I originally get the photo in here? Was that here? Or can I also... Is it a bottle? Can I also use it as a bottle? Be aware that you can't write letters if you're not connected. I don't think we're gonna... Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Oh yeah, I do remember the island. Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island? Don't you? Ah, there we go. That's, I think, where we originally get here. But we also gonna get the... I don't know where we get the camera. I don't know. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your charts on the map screen to find out. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And if you'd like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph on that old Tingle's grave, you should check the back of this cell. Check it right out. Maybe I do remember correctly. Look at the Wii U gamepad. Okay, what am I seeing? You can now send letters in Tingle bottles by using Miiverse. You can even use a pictobox to include a pictograph with your message. That's awesome. You can adjust your message setting at any time for the settings screen. Allow Tingle bottles from viewers. Allow Tingle bottles with spoilers. Anyone? Yeah, we can leave it. You haven't found any Tingle bottles yet. I thought I did find a Tingle bottle. Oh, I see. I found one to send out, but not one to... like, I didn't find one out on sea to read. I guess they then get collected there. It's a nice feature, though. Someone? Yeah, I think it's a cute feature. I don't think I'm connected to the internet, though. So... maybe I have to set that up. We're gonna go left first. And right. Left. Left. Oh no, yeah, right. The mouse. Or the rat. That little rat. Hey. But yeah, we're gonna find something cool up there, as far as I remember. So we should keep on checking that area out. So anyway, taking strolls is kind of like a hobby of mine. I'm always moving, buddy. But do you think it's strange for a young girl like me to walk around so much? Well, whatever. I will tell you one thing. Because I take so many strolls, I know all the best walking courses in town. Take that little path beside the bomb shop, for example. How many people in town know that it kind of sneaks around behind the building? I think I'm the only one, buddy. You might be the only one. Or maybe I already know. I will leave you wondering. Okay, so we're gonna... not go left 3 times. I'm still going left though. And left again, and this time we're gonna go right. I think I do see... rupees? I saw something blue, there we go. Ah, okay. You can see now where the trap is. That's good to know. There's another trap on the left. I did not notice that before. And look at that. Look at that, we made it. Date unknown. At last, I have succeeded in stealing the picture box I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I have decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the picture box. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Right, press A to snapshots. L and R also work. 12 pictures. That's basically been the start of photo mode in video games. Or at least for Nintendo games. So we do get the picture box. Thank you, Tingle. I don't know why Tingle is collecting skulls and what he's doing here. And I probably should not ask. So... we don't ask. Okay. I wonder if there's anything else in here. But I think it is only the picture box. Can go left here. Okay. Well, that is the way out. Okay. So, we have an additional item. And we're now finally taking the main entrance to the town. Right through the gate. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I'm looking fine. Why looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Hoo hoo hoo. I don't like the people here. They all seem to be very full of themselves. Hello, hello, and hello. You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice shop. You must have heard of our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they are too good. In fact, they are absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly? You ask, looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answers to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why? It is the key ingredient in the most effective potion around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here and I will let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? Can I buy this bottle? We use only 100% natural Chew Jelly, I assure you. 20 rupees. I buy it. Okay. I cannot buy that bottle. Unfortunately. But I'm sure we're gonna get around a bottle sooner or later. Do we not have to play hide and seek with the boys? Maybe they are giving us a bottle? Let's have a look inside of here. Yeah, right. This is where I'm not allowed to break anything. Windfall auction tonight. Bidding starts at dusk. All comers welcome. Right. I think you can bid on a heart piece here. Or do you also bid on the sale here? You're looking for a sale? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Go past that guy in the massive coat or whatever. That guy, yeah, that guy, the merchant. She's so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she lost nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now, just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man, I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall, but don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young men, so shoo. See, everyone is rude. Everyone is full of themselves, everyone is judging each other. Everyone is mean. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Ritu, and they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Good that I have my own boat now. I just need a sail. Hello, sir. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet, mysteriously, only that escaped, without so much as a mark on it. From the look of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only halloum from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Alright. Yes, thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised, please take that. And we get a boat sail. Press A while on your boat, pull it out, and B again to put it away. Yes, you have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly, it is the finest sail in the world, treat it as such. So I think when we go here, he's following us. Windfall is a warm and bustling place. I do believe I shall settle and open my business here. Yes, that is a plan. Oh yes, I must say, if you happen to come across a delivery bag that looks handy for carrying products, let me know. The first thing I must do is find products to sell. Will do. Let's check out the cafe. I also love this place. It's super cozy. Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. We just feel free to look around. Thank you. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can't believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. I think this is a lot more crowded at night. This place here basically becomes a little tavern, a little bar, so to say. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together, but you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. That is actually a good advice. Go touch some grass, enjoy the world around you a little more. Hey there, boy, did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, use that button to put it in the post box. It is just that easy. Before long, the Rito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you send it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Alright, so... is that the jewelry lady? Oh no, that's the picto box dude. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villain amongst the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please to visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir, I guarantee it. So I'm allowed to look around. And I'm allowed to destroy interior. Oh ho 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 ho. And these are finely snapped pictographs, you must admit. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. What is this, a pictograph of you? You ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are most important resources. They are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. why there's even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. This is a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet resting far out in the seas, southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door and I snapped this pictograph. His pictograph without even thinking. That aside, I'm certain this is someone's private cabana. I wonder if we get like any interesting information or anything out of just looking at all of them. This is an incredible pictograph. I saw this strange platform rising up out of the sky, out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. Makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas. Lonely on the waves. Ah, if I only had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. Oh, that's my home. This is a pictograph of an isle I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. Oh, maybe he's talking about grandma. Is he talking about grandma? Maybe he is. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That is when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, this is none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is sad that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. I think he might be speaking about Grandma. Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here and looks a bit like Tetra. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, the northern, the southern and the eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. I think it does look like Tetra. This pictograph chills me to the bone. Now it's the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. What's the secret of snapping a fine pictograph, you ask? Why, it is to stand back at a slight distance and to capture your subject framed in just the right manner. If the picture box is too zoomed in, you cannot discern what the subject is, correct? That is why such pictographs are rarely considered to be fine snapshots. Okay, we're not getting anything out of that, but we learned a bit about possibly Grandma. Maybe he's our grandpa. Maybe Grandma got pregnant and he sailed away and had to leave because he was just a visitor. And then Grandma got Mom or Dad. And, you know, then Mom or Dad got us. Damn, the plot thickens. What you looking at, bud? Hey, bud, what are you, some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a getup. I think I need to talk to that guy. This town is our turf, the turf of the world. Famous killer bees, don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz. Okay, maybe not. Do I need to talk to all of you? Are you a hick or something? I think I haven't talked to that guy. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? on, guys. Can you, like, leave me alone, please? I don't like to get crowded, thank you. Thank you for leaving me alone. And we get the windmill moving. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. So here we go back down, right? This is such a cozy, cute little place. I think that might have been the jewelry lady. Yeah, the school teacher, right? Hi. Welcome to Mrs. Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I'm one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It is as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wits' end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Good luck, young man. Yeah, I think I will need luck. Boys will be boys or something like that. Damn, parents should teach them some manners. They should teach them some manners.